Hello, I'm Tim Buwalda. I'm a painter from Florida. I'm represented by LNS Gallery. This work is called A Dream Deferred. It's oil on canvas. The title is from a Langston Hughes poem. Basically, the whole poem's about what happens to a dream deferred. This painting in particular is part of a series that I've done called Plague Bearers. And the whole idea was these carcasses of the cars were stacked onto these flatbeds and taken to their demise. And I always thought about them as like what happened with the plague. They were taken on the carts, taken away, they're useless, which is a lot of what happens with automotive vehicles over time, especially from these vintage cars that a lot of people used to love and didn't think that they were anything special, and now they've come around and now they're considered more special. GM actually had this plan called purposeful obsolescence. So every year they would come out with this new vehicle with the idea of in a year it's going to be obsolete and you're going to have the new one because the old one's now obsolete. So what happened a lot with these cars is they just got thrown into junkyards and thrown away over time. I really like the imagery on this one in particular because of this very iconic Dukes of Hazzard car up here, and what's happened recently, in the political atmosphere with the idea of past things in America, things that need to go away, and also things that need to be preserved. So that was what drew me to the image. This is one of the few that I haven't taken a photo of myself. I actually found this image and I cropped it and I've changed the colors and worked with the palette to sort of make it my own and to work with the concept. It's a rather small format painting, it's 16 by 24, but a lot of times what happens with the smaller format is you get a lot of more expressive marks and tighter marks, and that's why I like working with smaller format from time to time, because it kind of, you would think it's the opposite, like a big painting, you have bigger marks and it opens things up. Sometimes when it's so condensed, like it gives you more opportunity to get more into a small area. And I think that's what happens with this area, like you could have looser areas and you could have tighter areas. So when you're close to it, it kind of falls apart, almost like abstraction.